Welcome to Money Time Coaching. If you're new to the channel, my name is Robert, and I'm an accredited financial counselor with a specialization in financial coaching. I'm also a professional mortgage agent. In today's video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the new grocery rebate. What is the grocery rebate? Canada has recently introduced a new grocery rebate aimed at helping families and individuals afford the cost of food. As most of you already know, in February, grocery prices have risen 10.6% year over year, more than double the current overall inflation rate of 5.2%. This has led to a lot of frustration and a lot of finger pointing regarding corporate profiteering, especially from NDP leader Jagmeet Singh. This led to the grocery executives from Loblaws, Empire, and Metro being called upon to speak to the Standing Committee on Agriculture and Agri-Foods. Essentially, the position of the executives was that food products do not make up 100% of their business, and that they have other products and services that make up over half of their business. They went on to say that profit margins on food products are small, and that they are hardly profiting from these items. What is really causing food inflation? After paying close attention to the proceedings, the biggest takeaway that I got was from President and CEO of Empire, Michael Medline. He stated, and I quote, "The truth is, we are at the end of a very long food chain that has economic inputs at every step and stage," end quote. Now that we know what is causing food inflation, the government decided to respond with a new grocery rebate for approximately 11 million low to modest income Canadians and families. Who is eligible for the grocery rebate? Eligible couples with 2 children will receive up to an extra $467. Single Canadians without children will receive up to an extra $234. Seniors will receive an extra $225 on average. This money will likely be facilitated through the GST credit. Pros of the grocery rebate. It helps offset the rising cost of food. The rebate program is aimed at helping families and individuals afford the cost of food in Canada, which has been steadily increasing. You would likely be able to use the money however you see fit. It doesn't only have to be used for groceries. Cons of the grocery rebate. They have done nothing to restrict this grocery rebate to be used specifically for food. Because of this, I doubt that people will actually spend this rebate on food. They most likely will spend it on other expenses. The grocery rebate is not available to all Canadians, despite the fact that everyone is being affected by high food inflation. It's a band-aid solution, right? Sure, it can help offset the cost of food if it's actually used for food, but all that does is stop the financial bleeding for 1 month. But after that month, guess what? Most people and families will experience financial bleeding again, because the underlying cause of what was actually causing the financial bleeding to begin with was never addressed. Remember, Michael Medline, during the Standing Committee proceedings, described the root cause of what's actually causing food inflation. Yet, instead of addressing the root cause, the government is choosing to address the effects of food inflation with this grocery rebate. Why a new grocery rebate was the wrong call. The government is providing $2.5 billion for their one-time grocery rebate. That's a lot of money, especially when you consider that it's a temporary fix that only addresses the surface level effects of food inflation. I think the government should have listened to Michael Medline when he said the cause of the food inflation is that we are at the very end of a long food supply chain that has economic inputs at every step and stage. This means the government should take an unorthodox approach to solve the root cause of the food inflation problem. The approach I would suggest is one that is not common in the Western world or even neoclassical economics, and that is the use of input-output analysis. I strongly believe that if this analysis is done, we would have a better understanding of the interdependencies between different economic sectors or industry, which in turn would actually result in the government solving the root cause of the problem. It also might be a lot cheaper than the $2.5 billion band-aid solution that they propose. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about this new grocery rebate. Do you agree with me or do you disagree with me? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and become an official member of Money Time Coaching. Your wallet and your future self will thank you.